What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Heartbeat of America. My name is Michael Richard Diarra, aka Dynamic, aka Dine. Medical assistant. My main scope and field is neurology. I'll always be a student of the medical field because things are always changing and evolving. Uh, but today's episode of Heartbeat of America is called Understanding the Realms. I'm just going to give you the basis of it. There's a lot more complex and in-depth uh, knowledge to this. I'm just going to give you all the bases. Understanding the realms is consciousness, existence, and truth. Consciousness, we breathe every day. The air that you breathe is literally consciousness. Without it, you wouldn't be aware of your surroundings or your environment or even yourself. Um, Understanding that simplicity will help you understand the energies around you and in your environment and yourself. Uh, the ranges of consciousness range from biological, higher cognitive, and spiritual experiences. People that operate at higher frequencies than the people around them in their environment are always in a vulnerable state. This is because people don't like to be outdone. Um, and Which is crazy to me because I'd rather have people be better than me so I know that I could evolve and become better. Because if I'm just the best one around, then it's always just going to be me, which is crazy to me. But people always take competition as a threat, and I don't look at people at competition. Like I said in my previous video, I've always just been in competition with myself. If people are trying to compete against me, y'all wasting your time and energy. But people that operate in higher frequencies are vulnerable because of that reason. And the only way we could evolve those environments is just leading by example. Because majority of the human race, percentage wise, follow instead of lead. And you don't even have to be a leader to operate at a high frequency. Uh, it's just knowing how to be in tune with yourself, loving yourself, uh, just makes people overall happier and live happier lives. Um, and when you operate at those type of frequencies, you'll realize you'll never even have to take action because those people that operate at low frequencies display a message of defeat already. Uh, and it's just the way of life sometimes. It's just the way of life. People that operate at higher frequencies need to be in environments like that so people could evolve. And that's literally life, sending people of that type of frequency to those environments to be like, hey, do better. You got this. But that's why most people that operate those type of high frequencies are in a vulnerable position. Uh, Existence is another realm that needs to be understood. Within existence comes nature of habit, drive, and self needs. Uh, Existence, uh, its nature of habit happens due to how you were raised, what you become through the teachings, and the structure of role models that you have had, and how you carry yourself in life. These habits could be cultural. Doesn't mean they're always right, but understanding and listening and learning why cultures are the way they are, or people the way they are, or companies the way they are, could help one understand and evolve from that. Because there may be pieces in that puzzle that could help better you as an individual. Uh, and within existence also comes the drive. Drive is what makes you do what you do, the motivation, the thrill. This realm is where you most likely gain your serotonin and dopamine. And hopefully, uh, people operate in this structure throughout their day. Because if you're not, then you aren't doing what you love. Uh, you're working to live instead of living to work. And what I mean by that is, if you're working to live, for lack of better words, it may feel like slavery. You're not as happy. You're just working for a paycheck. You're working for money just to live. Like that's not how human existence should be. Living to work is what you love doing what you do, and you love waking up, going to work. You're living to live, not working to live. You're living to work, but the work is your living. And hopefully people are in that type of structure through their day-to-day, to gain that serotonin and dopamine. If you're not, go and find that serotonin and dopamine that suits you, and see your life become better, and you live a happier and energetic life. Another realm of existence is self-needs. Self-needs is more of a personal realm. For lack of better words, again, I like to call it as an addiction. Personally, I would put these addictions towards the end of goals and goals that you have. Um, so if you accomplish a goal or task throughout the day, you're like, oh yeah, I get that now. Uh, and self needs is something you feel like you can't live without. For example, people feel like they can't live without coffee. If they put coffee at the end of a goal or a task throughout the day, it'll help them be more productive, uh, and more likely to reach that goal because you have that need to have a drink of coffee. Um, Another realm that is it needs to be understood is truth. Truth can be biased, situational, or even cultural. Um, do those scenarios make truth truth? Not necessarily. Uh, the main object and base of truth is knowing that anything can be possible. Uh, Anything that could activate your emotion through visual acuity may have some truth behind it. Uh, but that's always not correct as well, due to the fact nowadays a lot of people have become so great at faking to make it that the line between truth and fake has disappeared. And in those scenarios, it's best to go with your intuition and knowledge and self, to dictate what is real and what is fake. That's why I always encourage people to love themselves first, because there's nobody can love you if you don't love yourself. And by loving yourself, you understand people that match your energy and your self-worth in situations, and if the energy that you are given is being received. And if your energy isn't being received in with an individual or work or any type of environment, then take yourself out of that. You don't need to be wasting your time. um, Understanding the truth in those types of realms, in these realms, will help you identify those situations and put you on a better path, uh, to keep you in a happier state of mind. You heal your mind, everything else falls into place. The main two organs of the body is the brain and the heart. And when those two are interlocked and connected, that that's such a high frequency that it's it's a beautiful thing to see. Uh, but knowing that, I'll go into more in depth on that subject in a later episode. But healing the brain and knowing self and loving self, everything else falls into place. Your brain is a powerhouse, and it's a very intricate organ, uh, almost alien type uh, creature per se. Uh, and taking care of that in your mental state, everything else just falls into place. Uh, you'll see. You'll see. Um, Also, a good thing to practice though is not putting feelings and emotions into everything you do, because feelings and emotions could often lead us to not the truth, because we want to be more of a caring individual instead of structurally making things better. Feelings sometimes limit that, and could throw us off course from the truth. I'm not saying being heartless. I'm not saying be heartless by any means. It just know when to put your feelings and emotion into things. Because a lot of things won't even need your emotion or feelings, and when that happens, you end up becoming hurt per se. Um, but understanding the basis of these three realms will help you not only become a better person, but could help evolve the people around you, because that type of energy is contagious and is step by step. When that happens, the world of America ends up becoming a better place, uh, which we strive to be the best, right? And it all starts with individuals, and then individuals collectively coming together and moving at the same uh, speed and in the realm of things. Uh, but people also need to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Uh, I always like saying, listen twice, speak once. We have 2 years for a reason. Listen, then take action. A lot of people take action first, and it's not for all the right reasons. Um, but breathe in that consciousness, uh, understand yourself, and see your brain reveal the reality around you. And your own body will tell you if you need to be in that situation or around that group or those people, because your body is its own little force field. And uh, for example, if you get goosebumps, there's some type of energy that's trying to disturb your energy, or it's your body being like, "Hey, something's not right." It's crazy to think about and weird to say, but it's the truth. That's just how the energy and force field of the body works. So heal your mind, and everything else will fall into place. But in conclusion, I'd like to thank Dine Entertainment for the sponsor. Also, I'm going to drop my Patreon on here. Go like and subscribe to that. Heartbeat of America will be dropping every Sunday, so stay tuned to that. Also, I have instrumentals that are for sale on my Patreon. Um, Also, contrary to that, my album The Devil of I is live on my Patreon. You could get access to that by subscribing either to the second or third tier. Um, you could view the instrumentals by just clicking on my page, but I'd appreciate it if you become a member, and we move in unison to make the world a better place, and get America back to number one like we should be. Um, Also, I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it. I have another album that the beats that I made are done. I just need to lay my lyrics to it. But that album should be dropping probably somewhere around, I would say, October, September ish. So stay tuned to that. But until then, thank you for tuning in. Listen to Heartbeat of America. Again, this episode is called Understanding the Realms. Uh, More episodes of Heartbeat of America are in the making, so stay tuned. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Uh, Stay awesome, stay evolving, and go get what is yours. Go get that money, and let people talk from the sidelines. People are always going to talk from the sidelines anyways. You just stay playing your game. Because at the end, when you reach your goals and aspirations and dreams, they'll be right there saying they're there every step of the way, but they're the ones chirping. So let them talk and you just do you. Thanks again for tuning in. Till next time.